Hey guys, it's Holly and I'm back and I wanted to talk to you about OnStar. Now, if you have purchased a vehicle, a GM vehicle in the past few years, you might be familiar with OnStar, or some of you might not be familiar with it at all. Even if you do have the feature, you might not even know all the great things about it. So I just kind of wanted to dig into it a little bit and let you guys more aware of all the wonderful features about OnStar. One of my favorite things is where you have the roadside assistance. If you need help, just click the button. It also has the crash warning, so OnStar can pinpoint your location. You have hands-free calling through OnStar. You have the diagnostic through your phone. You can do the app on your phone. You can lock, unlock, start it. It lets you know when you need an oil change, which I'm really bad at it, so I need reminders sometimes, and I'm glad that my phone is like my personal assistant to let me know. Well, OnStar is like my personal assistant. Also, I don't have navigation in my car, but I know OnStar has the turn-by-turn direction navigation. So therefore, sometimes if I get a little lost or turned around, I can just get the directions from OnStar and it'll talk to me the whole way there. So I just kind of wanted to go around and talk to everyone here and see what some of their favorite things are about OnStar and, you know, dig in a little bit deeper about some of the things I just went over with you. So come on, let's go see. Hey guys, how's it going?
Going good, pretty good.
Well, I have a question for you. I was kind of going around asking everyone what their favorite thing about OnStar is, and I didn't know if you guys could help me out. What is your favorite thing about OnStar?
I like the remote link app. One of the things I love about it is the fact that if I'm flying out of town and I get somewhere and I think, did I remember to lock my car doors? I can get right on my phone and actually lock it from there. The remote start's nice. I like to mess with my wife with it actually, and start my vehicle when I'm sitting in my garage and she's at home. And so, oh, there she is now. Hello? Yeah, it was me again. Yeah, I was just doing a demonstration, so I'm sorry. I love you too. Bye.
So yeah, I used it the wrong way, so.
Well, thank you for demonstrating how you love to freak your wife out at home. And what about you? What's your favorite thing about OnStar?
My favorite thing would have to be the turn-by-turn destination and navigation that they've got. It's a system where you just hit the button and you can give them either an address, you can give them the name of a business and things like that, and they will actually load into your vehicle turn-by-turn navigation. Now I do have a story about this one time. I was trying to get to my grandma's house and I got completely lost. And all I had to do was just hit that blue OnStar button, tell her I needed to get to my grandma's, I gave her the home address, and OnStar just told me it was just right over the river and through the woods, and I got there, no issues.
To grandmother's house he went. Okay, well thank you for that. I'm glad OnStar was able to help you out. Well, there you have it. There's some of the great things about OnStar, and let's go ask around and figure out what some of the other things are. Hey guys, I see you're on quality control for the popcorn over here. Do you mind if I interrupt you for a minute?
Sure.
Well, I'm going around asking some of the people around here what their favorite thing about OnStar is, and I didn't know if maybe you guys could touch on that a little bit and tell me what one of your favorite things are.
Sure.
Okay.
One of my favorite things about this, the OnStar app, is that you can actually lock and unlock your vehicle just by this app. I mean, I've had a buddy that his kids locked him out of his car while he was at the grocery store. Yes, they're teenagers. And well, he called me up and he asked me that they locked him out of his car, and I told him about this app, and he actually unlocked the car from this app. So, hooray, savior of the day.
That's pretty awesome.
And also another feature on this is vehicle status. It'll actually tell you how much oil life you have, how many miles to the gallon you have before it runs on empty, your tire pressure, and everything.
Look at that, Corey. It looks like you need an oil change. I'm really glad that you popped that up.
Oh yes, the good thing about this app, you can actually go to the preferred dealer here, and it has the preferred dealer right here with the phone number and everything. And it says show on the map.
Awesome.
If you still have the app up, you can actually bring it up to where you can see where your car is. I'm a mom, so I have a teen driver, and so if she's out and I can't get a hold of her or she forgot her phone, I can see exactly where she is. Also, if she's past curfew, I can call OnStar. They can shut the car down so I can go to where she is and be like, let's go. So it is really awesome. Not that she's back in, she's usually always home on time, so I don't really have to worry. But there's so much to love about OnStar. If she was ever in an accident, they will call into her, make sure that she's okay. They will get help to her right away. It is the greatest thing, because then it puts my mind at ease, and I know she's going to get the help that she needs right away. So I don't have to worry at all. And they can locate the car within like 5 feet, so they'll know exactly where to send help.
That's a great feature to pinpoint exactly where she's at. So yeah, well, good. As a mom, I'm sure that gives you a peace of mind.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with her just starting out.
Oh yeah, kudos to you. So, well, there are some other really great features. I'm pretty sure there's a few more great things about OnStar, so let's go see what else there might be. Hey, Craig, are you busy?
Holly. I am. I'm getting my fuel.
Perfect. Well, while I have you back here away from everyone, I wanted to ask you about OnStar. Yeah. I know you're pretty familiar with it, and I just wanted to know, what is one of your favorite features about OnStar?
Well, one, there's quite a few really cool features with it, but probably for me, just the hands-free calling that you can do through OnStar. I mean, sometimes your phone, like I've lost my phone before, and I still have the ability to make phone calls, hands-free there. So one of the really cool features with that is obviously, getting those conversations where you really need to take notes. I mean, I've had customers call me, they finally made a decision what vehicle they want. And while I'm driving, taking notes is kind of a bad thing. So you're actually able to hit the button up on by the OnStar, actually record that conversation. So when I get to the dealership, or I get home, or I actually have a place to stop, I can actually hit the button again for advisor playback and actually listen to that message again. That allows me to be able to write down those notes so I have them.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a really nice feature, and again, just with the hands-free, being able to be hands-free through that whole time is obviously safety first. So, would you like some coffee?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. Scott, hey, are you busy?
I'm busy, but I always have a minute for you, Holly.
Thanks. I was just hoping to ask you a few questions real quick. I'm going around talking to everyone about what some of their favorite things are about OnStar, and I didn't know if you had a particular favorite thing that you could kind of go into with me.
I do. I have something that's really unique that not a lot of people inside or outside the dealership are aware of. It's called FMV, and FMV stands for My Vehicle. And what that is something that's special and amazing. If you have an older vehicle, whether it's General Motors or another manufacturer, we can set up OnStar in your vehicle. And what happens is the rear view mirror is removed and replaced with an OnStar rear view mirror, and it's got the OnStar button, that button that we know and we love. OnStar has some amazing features that our customers really look forward to. One of them that we all know is navigation. So if you need to go find directions, you just push the OnStar button, the person will come on the phone and they will direct you exactly where you're going. Another will be hands-free calling. So if your cell phone goes out, whether the battery's bad or you're in a cell area where it doesn't work, same thing, push the OnStar button, they'll connect your call for you. In addition, you have crash response, and crash response is if there's an emergency and you're in the vehicle and there's an accident, OnStar will contact you, and if you don't answer based on your coordinates, the GPS, they will send emergency services to where you are. So not just that, but one more, which will be if you're stuck on the side of the road, you can just push the OnStar button and they'll send someone to help you out. If your battery goes bad, you have a flat tire, or anything in the vehicle, so run out of gas. OnStar is great, but having a FMV is even better. So what do you think about that?
I absolutely am really impressed by you, Scott. You taught me something that I didn't even know about OnStar, and I thought that I was the big OnStar guru around here. So I just want to say props, and I can't wait to tell everyone else about it. So
FMV.
FMV at SVG.
FMV at SVG for my vehicle.
Well, we just learned some really great features from OnStar from some of the coworkers here at SVG. They did a phenomenal job, and I actually learned some stuff too that I didn't even know. But I wanted to tell you about what my personal favorite feature is. My personal favorite feature is that even if your free subscription to OnStar runs out and you don't subscribe again, OnStar still has the emergency roadside assistance. So it's a great humanitarian thing for them to do. If you're going down a side country road and a deer runs out in front of you, you lose control of the car, and something happens where you get knocked out, OnStar will still pinpoint your location. They will still send help, and you will still be rescued on the side of the road no matter where you're at, which is phenomenal. So we just want to say thank you to OnStar, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to use OnStar and how fast they respond. All right, we are now inside of the 2016 Malibu, just like the one we showed last week for all of you who saw. So I just wanted to show you real quick how easy it is to access OnStar and what the buttons are. So right here, this is the hands-free calling. All you have to do is push that when you want to make a phone call through your OnStar, not your Bluetooth. You push this button here when you want to do the turn-by-turn directions through OnStar, or if you have any questions through them, anything like that. And then this right here, this is the emergency button. You only push this one if you do get into an accident. OnStar will call you, and if you don't respond and let them know, that you're okay, they will send ambulance out there. So I just want to show you how fast it is and how they respond. So let's check it out.
Connecting to OnStar.
So there you go, guys. That is everything on OnStar. All of us here are very knowledgeable on OnStar and many other features. So if you do have any questions, please ask anybody in our sales team. We're more than happy to help you, and we hope to see you soon.